Hey you guys, Josh here again with Windy City Equipment. I want to continue on with our How to Run a Successful Service Company series. Today I want to talk about something that's very important to me. This was a struggle of ours and a major concern of ours through our growth, and I just wanted to share it with you just so you at least have an idea of what you can expect. And that's going to be keeping your reputation through your growth, okay? Chances are when you're a one-man shop, it's very easy to make a good reputation and keep a good reputation because you're the only one involved. You're doing things the way that you want to do them. You know what works, so you can adjust accordingly, and you have every single one-on-one personal relationship with every customer you have. So your reputation is very solid when you're a one-man shop, especially when you're building your base of customers. But as you grow, bring on 2, 5, 7, 15 employees, it's very difficult to keep that same reputation that you started everything with. So that's one of the struggles that we had, growing, and just kind of blindsided us a little bit because we didn't really think about that aspect of it. Everything was finances, systems, processes. That reputation, it's like, oh geez, okay, well, that still plays a big part in it, especially when you haven't done any advertising for 10 years except for word of mouth. um, so anyway, it's very important that you find the right people. What we like to do is we like to find people with minimum experience, just the fundamentals, but are in it for the right reasons, I guess you could say. I don't look for people who are just looking for a job. I look for people who um, are highly motivated and they want to contribute to a smaller company growing bigger. That's where you're going to find the attitude and the desire to keep the reputation that grows the company right now. Um, Also, when you bring on somebody with minimal experience, it's easier to train them to the style of work that you like to see because you're the one training them. They don't already have any bad habits, anything like that. So that will definitely help keep that reputation of yours. It's also important to keep those lines of communication open with your customers. Just because you're growing doesn't mean you should lose touch with the customers that you started everything with. I think I said in one of my other videos, I've got customers that we've had for 10 years. They still have my personal cell phone number and they can still call me, even though we've got thousands of customers now. And they still call me personally, and whether it's to, shoot the shit or schedule service, it doesn't matter, but what matters is that my reputation is as a company is remaining intact because I still keep those lines of communication open. I offer that good service. Um, but people don't realize that's a killer. I mean, that can really devastate, what you're trying to do if people see that your reputation is slipping. Especially your good customers, the ones that you started it all with. You don't want them thinking, oh, you know what, these guys are getting bigger. Maybe they don't care as much anymore. They're just in it for the money, which of course, I mean, it's business. We're all in it for money, but there's other factors involved too. And so that's all I'm trying to stress is that don't forget about keeping that good reputation, in your demographic, with your customers, with new customers. Just don't let it slip your mind. All right. I think it's very, very important. So that's all I got for you today. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week.